What's going on, Colts Nation? News just came out. The New York Giants are, in fact, signing former Colts wide receiver Parris Campbell. Um, Parris Campbell is not returning to the Indianapolis Colts. And um, look, I know at the end of the day, a lot of you really don't care because you guys just sit there and say it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he's a wide receiver 3 at best. I get that. A lot of people won't take this news heavy, like I am right now. But the difference was with me was Parris Campbell was one of my favorite players. And I mean, if this wasn't adamant enough of the fan that I was, I mean, this poster has been up on this podcast for about 3 years now. Thing's been up there and has been sitting in that for 3 years, as he's been a big part of my love of football and a few other players. And it really sucks that Parris Campbell isn't going to be able to get another chance. A guy that, had a guy that had a really tough time through the first 3 weeks or first 3 years of his career. And then the final year, finally got healthy and became a productive person on the offense at times when they actually knew how to get him the football. And we couldn't retain him. And that really sucks because I really wanted to see Parris Campbell come back here and, continue to build here in Indianapolis. But clearly now that means that Indianapolis just wasn't able to keep him, or either didn't want him or just didn't want to get in a bidding war with him and Parris. He's going to the New York Giants. And the Indianapolis Colts will now have to continue to keep looking for another wide receiver to try to fill in that void. So we'll see how it goes at the end. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Basically, again, free agent wide receiver Parris Campbell will not be re-signing with the Indianapolis Colts and will be going to the New York Giants. Parris Campbell, man, if you watch this somehow, some way, just want to say thank you for everything you did for Indianapolis. I know it wasn't a lot because of the unfortunate actions that happened with, your injuries and everything. But as an Ohio State fan myself, I loved watching you at Ohio State, loved watching you in Indianapolis this last year, loved rooting you on, and I will continue to root you on when you make your journey to New York. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, go Colts.